Ladies and gentlemen, on February 19th, 2022, we will finally get the fight we've been waiting for years to happen. Super late in the making. Really late in the making, actually. And some people don't even care about it anymore. But I'm here to predict Amir King Khan versus Kell Special K Brook. This fight will take place in the 8-0 arena. And here I am to try to make sense of all this shit. Like Ja Rule, I'm going to give a prediction on who's going to win this fight and why. Based on my knowledge as a fan, former fighter, whatever, here I am. So let's point out the elephant in the room. Both of these fighters are super washed up. I mean, honestly, Amir Khan breaks my heart to see him like struggle with Billy Dib, who was KO'd by a 130-pounder not too long ago, Takashi Miura, in 2 rounds, and Amir Khan had an all-out war with him. Same thing could be said about the Special One, Special K. He had that fight with Terrence Crawford where he was murked in 1 round. As soon as he got hit, the fight was over. Obviously, Kell Brook hasn't been as active, so we haven't seen his decline too much as we've seen Amir Khan's, but they're both pretty washed up, I would say. They're both past their prime, put it nicely. Physically, for the welterweight division, Kell Brook is a very good size. He stands at 5'9", and he's built like a brick shit house. He's very muscular, very stocky guy. Special K, I would say, has slow hands, slow feet, but he's very strong, and he's got some power to him. On the other hand, we have Amir Khan, who looks to be kind of tall for the weight division, at 5'9" as well, but he looks kind of frail, kind of like skinny fat, so he's not the biggest fighter in the division. However, Amir Khan has crazy hand speed, decent power that just comes off from the speed, really fast footwork, and I think now that he's older, I think he doesn't have the same reflexes, and that's about it. Maybe a little bit of IQ has diminished from getting punched, knocked out, but that's it. Stylistically, Kell Brook is a fighter who stands firm, stands strong, pumps his jab, looks for that straight right. He tries to counter you when he can from the outside with that straight right. And if he does back you up against the ropes, he just kind of lets his hands go. That's about his style, I would say. He's a 1-2 fighter that bombs you from the outside. If you get too close, he clinches. I would say that's his style, kind of the 1-2, but a powerful 1-2. Amir Khan, on the other hand, very similar to Kell Brook. His favorite combination is a 1-2, except Amir Khan's a lot faster with it. Amir Khan moves around the ring a lot in a circle, and basically he relies on his hand speed to outscore you and be first or even hurt you. His hand speed can set up some powerful shots. Amir Khan will go side to side, and all of a sudden, when there's a break in the action, he'll explode with that 1-2. He's fast enough to hit you and go outside. By the time you try to react, he's already gone. Kind of like Pacquiao, a bigger Pacquiao. When I say he can set up some punches, is he'll throw the 1-2, and then as you're realizing what happened, he'll go to the body or he'll follow it up with the hook, and then he'll get out. That's a consistent rhythm that Amir Khan's fights under. In and out, 1-2. 1-2 combination. That's pretty much it. Amir Khan does have the tendency of getting tired throughout the fights, and his footwork slows down a little bit. But those are the 2 styles. Now, if you match up these 2 styles, you get a very intriguing fight. In corner A, you got a powerful, strong Kell Brook with a similar style. Corner B, you got Amir Khan with the fast, agile style. Which one would win? Well, I believe this fight's going to start off, and I believe Amir Khan's going to have an early advantage. Kell Brook likes to take his time starting a fight, and Amir Khan doesn't. Amir Khan comes out swinging from the beginning. Honestly, I believe this is an easy fight for Amir King Khan. I believe Kell Brook is kind of slow. He's very powerful, very strong, but you're using the same style, and usually when you got 2 styles and one is slower than the other one, the faster one always wins. I believe Amir Khan's going to be first to the punch. I believe he's going to hit more often. He's going to have better cardio, and he'll be more consistent. Obviously, this fight is very intriguing because Amir Khan's lack of chin. Kell Brook definitely has the power to hurt and knock out Amir Khan, and I believe that's all we'll be waiting for. But I don't think Kell Brook has that anymore. I don't think he has that dog in him anymore from what I saw with Terrence Crawford. I mean, Amir Khan's pretty over the hill too, but Amir Khan has been more active in recent times, a lot more active. If you agree, please write in the comments why. If you disagree, write why. Hit the notification, subscribe, all that good stuff. We'll talk later. That's the bottom line with me.